What is going on, everybody? I hope you're still all a little lethargic from the turkey yesterday. Happy Black Friday and welcome to the season finale of Amazon Music tonight. It's been 6 weeks of amazing music from some of the biggest artists in the world. And we still have probably the biggest performance to come. We have Snoop D-O-double-G, who's bigger than the dog father himself. I am your humble host, Will Neff, and I'm coming to you from a dentist's office. No, this is my father's office down here in North Carolina. What's more authentic than broadcasting from your parents' home right after Thanksgiving, right? So, anyway, guys, Amazon Music tonight, and it's sponsored by the all new Nissan Kicks. Guys, I love this vehicle. I've seen it in person. It's all new, it's reimagined, sleek. It's a mid-size SUV, perfect for cities or road trips. I keep asking Nissan to give me one. I don't think I have enough clout to get one, but Nissan, hope springs eternal. So please, if you change your mind, guys, shout out to all the artists we've had so far on Amazon Music. We're talking Jelly Roll, Big Sean, Halsey, J Balvin, Gunna, and Twice. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I on my left monitor right now am watching a incredible football game. We have the Raiders versus the Chiefs, and we are down to the very nitty gritty here as the Raiders are trailing by 2 points in the fourth. Let's hope they pull off an upset. Guys, we have a fantastic show. Get hype. We're going to go ahead and take a look at the fans right now. So we have fans piling in right now to the Amazon Music Center. Oh, look at that. My man is posing with a Dolphins jersey. They're not even playing tonight. But I love the there we go. We got the game on the screen. Let's go. There we go. Someone's watching the Raiders and the Chiefs. Everybody grabbing a drink. Everybody getting comfortable, getting ready for the Dogfather himself. West Coast hip hop legend Snoop Dogg, just about 58 minutes away. So get comfortable, get ready. But in the meantime, we have some things that we show just to get the mood right. We're going to start with Painting with James. Let's go ahead and take a look at what James.
Snoop Dogg's cover for his new album Missionary was a fun exercise in both precision and abstraction. I start off the piece with a base layer of paint, very loosely planning out the values with different shades of black. After that, I painted a few more layers on top to build up the depth and really push the contrasts. Strategically positioning the light and shadow is what allows the flatwood panel to transform into a three-dimensional painting.
devastating for the Raiders. A missed field goal means that I think the Chiefs are going to take this one. But, ladies and gentlemen, no time for football. It is now time for us to play on Scrambled, a game where we get blurred images and the chat and I try to guess what the heck we are looking at. So feel free to sound off in the chat or feel free to talk about the all new reimagined Nissan Kicks. No one stopped me from doing that. So go ahead and let's pull it up. Here's our first image of On Scrambled. Do 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 pop. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. We're looking up. Okay, so sorry. On Scrambled, different on Scrambled game. On Blurred is the image game. On Scrambled is this word game. And I'm dyslexic. I told them that I'm dyslexic, so I'm not going to be able to help you too much with this. We have Ogdig Arth Ifa. So this is some kind of unscrambled word. I'm going to be honest. I know this first one. I can see this first one. I can't believe I'm saying this, but this is Dogfather, I believe. Dogfather is the answer to this first one. I got one. I'm on the board. I'm on the board, baby. Let's go. All right. This is where it's going to get weird. Here we go. Oh, fashizzle? Wait a minute. Guys, I'm 2 for 2. I am a survivor of dyslexia. You're watching it right now. Let's go to our third one here. Ognal Ehab. Ognal Ehab. Oh man, I am trying to think. Guys, sound off in chat if you have any ideas. Give your boy some help on Ognal Ehab. I'm not getting anything. What guesses do we have in chat? I'm hearing that it's a place. Oh, Long Beach. Yes! Yes. All right. Okay, let's go to our third one. This is a huge personal trivia moment for me. Oh God. Armahat Tristrer. Armahat Tristrer. Armahat. Armahat Tristri. Yes, give me a hint, production. What are we looking at? Person, place, or thing. I'm not getting this one. Oh, this is Martha Stewart. Yeah! One of Snoop Dogg's BFFs. I think, what do you think? They might have been dating. You know what? I'm shipping it in my mind. I'm being parasocial. I want to ship it. I want to believe. Let's go to our next word here. This is our last word. It's nosy po. Nosy po. No, it's got to end with a Y, right? All right, production. What's the hint? A cartoon character? Snoopy? Snoopy, a house Snoop got his nickname. Guys, that's it for Unscrambled, not Unblurred. That's my fault. We got plenty more of this show. We got about 50 minutes till Snoop Dogg goes on. The football game is ending. Pick your poison. But, ladies and gentlemen, first we're going to go to a little something special. We got this or that. So make sure you sound off in the chat whether you want this or that.
After I finish the background, I move on to the gold lettering. I lay down some blue masking tape to help me paint the letters in a straight line and maintain a consistent letter height. I use my smallest brush to match the and add structure to the overall artwork.
Oh, screw it. Is that right? Wait, what? Oh my god. Wait, is that chocolate? Oh my god, that's chocolate. Wait. Okay, and it's on my watch. It's Oh yeah, Yep. No, that's really tasty. Is that dark chocolate or milk chocolate? I don't care.
That is a bold man to be licking a random brown liquid poured on his head. But hey, you guys chose correctly. You chose that. Now it's time to move into our next game. We have trivia tracks. Now, you already know the first question. What's the best car to go on a road trip with? Right now, it's the all new reimagined Nissan Kicks. But ladies and gentlemen, in order to play the game, all you have to do is put a hashtag in front of whatever letter you think is correct. Here's our first question. Prior to debuting solo in 1993, Snoop Dogg was a member of which rap group with Warren G and the late Nate Dogg? Was it NWA? Was it the Wu-Tang Clan? Was it 213 or was it Black Street? Well, I don't think it was NWA or the Wu-Tang Clan because I know all the members of the Wu-Tang Clan. It's RZA, Jizza, Ghostface, Killa, Inspect the Deck, Old Dirty Bastard, Raekwon the Chef. And so I'm going to go C213. So I would have gotten that one right. Now you see how the game is played. In these future questions, answer quickly. Time is a factor. Which of the following are official stage names Snoop Dogg has used? DJ Snoopadelic, Snoop Lion, Snoop Doggy Dog, or D, all of the above? He's known by many names, folks. I think I know two of these. But I'd go with all of the above on this one. But again, I'm wrong frequently, so don't listen to me. And the answer is it's D. It's all of the above. All right, next question. Snoop's real name is, I do not know this one. Is it Shelton Lee? Is it Mr. Unlimited? Is it Calvin Brodress Jr. or is it Eric Bishop? I see the C pinging a lot, so I think that it might be Calvin. But Mr. Unlimited as a birth name, I mean, that's pretty special. I'd like to know who Mr. Unlimited is. And Shelton Lee sounds like a country artist to me. That sounds like a guy that would perform at a NASCAR race. So let's see what the actual answer is. It's Calvin. You guys were correct. A lot of you locked that in. Next question. Snoop Dogg famously had a car nicknamed what? Was it the Snoop DeVille? Was it the Cadillac? Was it Jeff? Or was it Caddy the Baddie? These are all incredible names for a car. I feel like a Jeff is definitely like a Sebring. You know what I mean? But the Snoop DeVille, that would be what my money is on. Let's see what the answer is in just a few seconds here. Is it the Cadillac? Nope, it's the Snoop DeVille. All of the A's were correct. Next question. What record label did Snoop Dogg first sign to in 1991 and then go on to acquire in 2022? Is it Shady Aftermath? Is it Death Row Records? Is it Cash Money Records? Or is it the Maybach Music Group? I mean, this one I feel like is obvious. This one I know before I even read the options, man. This one's Death Row. Come on. Death Row. You guys all got that one. All right, let's see what else we got here. Which of the following dishes has Snoop Dogg not cooked with Martha Stewart? Okay, this one's tough. Is it A, brownies, B, mashed potatoes, C, duck confit, or D, gnocchi? Oh, man. I feel like Martha Stewart is definitely a duck confit and gnocchi lady. Brownies, she's very homey. I'm going to go B, mashed potatoes. I don't feel like Martha Stewart would go mashed potatoes. I don't feel like that's her style. But, oh, it's duck confit. Surprised every day. All right, let's move on to our next question. As a child, yet Snoop Dogg participated in which activity that inspired his love of music at an early age? Was it A, musical theater? Was it B, sang in the church choir? Was it C, listen to Chuck Berry's LPs? Or was it D, a barber shop quartet? Gotta be, well, I think we all listen to Chuck Berry, but it's sang in church. So, ladies and gentlemen, oh, we got two more questions. Who has Snoop Dogg said is his favorite Steeler of all time? Is it Jerome the Bus Bettis? Is it Mean Joe Green? Is it Terry Bradshaw? Or is it Russell Wilson? Dangerous Russ Wilson. I don't think it's dangerous Russ. I think that this very likely could be Jerome the Bus. Everybody loves the Bus, but Mean Joe Green is also a hell of an athlete. Could be Mean Joe Green. Let's see who it was. It's Mean Joe Green. All the Bees take it. Speaking of taking it, Kansas City has secured their 11th victory. A lot of help from the refs on that one, as per usual. Okay, this is our penultimate question. Which of the following movies does Snoop Dogg not have a voiceover role in? Is it the Garfield movie in 2024? Is it the SpongeBob movie, Sponge on the Run? Is it Turbo? Or is it Santa Paws 2, The Santa Pups? I don't know this. I do not know this. Snoop is a very prolific voiceover artist, as it seems. So let's see which one of these he did not voice act in. It's Santa Paws 2, The Santa Pups 2013. All right, here's our last question. Snoop Dogg famously transformed into what animal in the Who Am I music video? Was it a Doberman Pinscher? Was it a Pit Bull Terrier? Was it a Shih Tzu? Or was it a giraffe? I think it's got to be a Doberman Pinscher. That Pinscher is so synonymous with his imagery. I would lock in A, but who knows? Maybe he was feeling very Shih Tzu that day. All right, let's get a look at our last answer. The answer is A, Doberman Pinscher. Congratulations. And let's see who our winners were. Death by Daddy. You are the winner. What a name. Death by Daddy. A little 50 Shades of Amazon trivia coming at you from Death by Daddy. Congratulations, getting 9 of the 10 answers correct. You are our winner tonight. And that will bring us to our next segment. We're going to go over and we're going to look at those fans again as they are really starting to pile in. We're 40 short minutes away from Snoop taking the stage. Let's take a look. All right, we're at the football challenge there. I had a really difficult time with this challenge. It's unexpectedly difficult. All right, let's see if she hits it. Get the social media right. Good motion on the pass, just a bit outside. No spiral on that football. All right, attempt number 2. Oh, I don't know if that went in or not. That one looked better. She's smiling. She might have hit it. All right, this is the rubber match right now. Let's see if she hits it. Just a bit outside. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for the fan cam. As you can see, people are absolutely hyped. He's taking the stage in just 40 short minutes. And now it's time for our power meter game, I believe. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm being informed. I'm being informed right now. We have our interview finished with Liza Koshy. She sat down with Snoop just minutes before I went live, so they were editing it up until we started. I didn't know if we'd have it or not. We do. Liza always gets the best stuff out of the artist. This is a two-part interview, so let's go ahead and look at part one right now.
How you doing?
How you doing, beautiful?
I'm good. How are you?
Chilling.
Yes, you are. Guys, make some fucking noise. We got D-O-double-G, baby.
Oh, boy.
Welcome to Amazon Music. La-da-da-da-da.
Thank you.
Hey, we are so happy to have you.
I'm happy to be here.
I'm gonna let you speak, but I have a monologue of compliments because you are my idol. I have grown up watching you. You are a man of many hyphens. If you connect all those hyphens together, they are a mile long.
Right.
There is not no business that's not your business.
Say
you
that.
do it all.
Say that.
And you do it all extremely well.
Thank you.
Yes. So I'm so happy to sit down with you.
Thank you, love.
Well, listen, we are so excited to talk about missionary today, too. Yes, we are. But listen, let's get down to why we're really here. Football.
Right.
I'm a football today. Check it out.
You got you. Oh, I didn't even peep. That's fly.
Thank you.
You did that.
Thank you. I did that.
You did that. That's fly.
There are boys chasing me to the end zone. It's true.
You fly. You did
it's
that.
true.
With an end zone dance.
Thank you. My end zone dance?
Do you have one?
How am I doing? How am I doing?
Real
How am I
good.
doing?
Look at you. You got your walk on. Girl. Look at you.
I'm trying. I'm
You got
trying.
it together.
If you dab it, you got to sign it.
Bang, bang.
Boom. I'm on Death Row Records.
Now
Woo!
what? Say that then.
Well, listen, football, you are the king of the West. The wild, wild West Coast king is with us today. However, you are a fan of the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Die hard.
What drew you to the Steelers?
Probably when I was a little kid, watching them win so many Super Bowls and just the spirit that they play with. They play with an aggressive spirit, teamwork, the uniform colors, Mean Joe Green, Lynn Swan. It's just a whole lot to fall in love with as a kid. The organization like reeled me in with all of the winning.
Love that. You want to be on the winning team.
Come on, baby, you know what it is. I'm a winner.
Any team you're on is the one that won.
We have to win.
We have to.
Okay, I'm very much in love with Liza Koshy's football dress. That was incredible. Ladies and gentlemen, we all love Snoop Dogg, but now this is your chance to get a signed piece of merch. What signed piece of merch? I don't know because we don't know, but he's signing something. And if you want a piece of it, you have to spam the hashtag Amazon Music right now. It'll fill the bar below me, which will unlock a QR code. You're going to take your phone out, scan that QR code, and then you have a chance to go ahead and win a incredible signed piece of Snoop Dogg merch. What will it be? Who knows? Could be anything. So go ahead and spam that right now. While that is filling, we are going to introduce our next segment. I'm going to be joined by Fuzzy West and Lauren LaRosa, who are veritable Snoop Dogg experts, and we're going to get informed about what we can expect tonight. So keep spamming hashtag Amazon Music in chat so we can fill that bar up, and then move on to our next segment and get some insider information on the Dog Father himself. Yeah, tough loss from the Raiders tonight, guys. I don't know if anybody else was watching that game. I'm sure you were, but I thought they were going to pull that out, and they unfortunately did. Seconds left here on the bar. Keep spamming Amazon Music for your chance to win signed Snoop Dogg memorabilia. Just a few seconds left, and we did it. And here comes the QR code. Pull out your phones. There it is, left side of the screen. Pull out your phones, scan that QR code, download the app, and then get your chance to win Snoop Dogg merch. There it is right there. You know what? My mom's a fan, so I'm going to scan this as well, guys. Quickly. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second, guys. My mom would love this. He's on The Voice, so my mom's a... All right, boom. See, it's that easy. I'm in, and you can be too. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it for our Flock to Unlock. Now we are going to move to my favorite segment of the show. We're going to introduce some Snoop Dogg experts, Fuzzy West and Lauren LaRosa. Guys, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing very well. Fuzzy, I think Fuzzy, we got you muted.
You might
right
be
now.
on mute.
Oh no. All right, while they're figuring out fuzzy sounds, I'll just kind of very slowly introduce our first question. So, Snoop Dogg is kind of
Boom.
like one of those ageless people
Fuzzy's
who
here.
has been. Oh, we got you back, Fuzzy?
I'm good.
Awesome.
I'm good.
Too much
So
gin and juice.
That part.
uh, Snoop is one of these ageless guys who's been in the industry now for like 3 decades, which seems crazy to say. But he really is immortal. What is Snoop's legacy, and where can we see Snoop's influence now? What Snoop have his hands in now, 30 years later, as an entertainer, an influencer, and most importantly, a musician?
I can answer that first. That's easy.
Go for it.
His influences, you see him everywhere. This year was we had a blitz of Snoop Dogg uh with the Olympics. Let's see about the impact right there.
Yep.
And if you watch a TV show called The Voice, he's on The Voice and he's everywhere. T-Mobile commercials. About to drop an album on the 13th. So it's like he's hitting all the boxes, you know what I'm saying? So his influence is definitely a brand. It's a big influence.
I
Heavy.
was gonna say, Fuzzy, to your point, because Snoop Dogg, the brand now has become so big,
Yeah.
he's done so many different things. I think where we see him now, it heavily is like products and just doing things that he can kind of put out there. And because Snoop's name is on it, along with whoever else he decides to work with, he gets to sit back and enjoy his family a bit more. He gets to be granddad Snoop. He gets to see the fruits of his labor. I know for the 30 years of Gin and Juice, they just dropped that premix cocktail, him and Dr. Dre. It's called Gin and
Mm-hmm.
Juice. So
Mm-hmm.
like that's in stores and stuff like that. So seeing him do stuff like that is kind of, like when people saw him pop out with Martha Stewart, it was like, oh shoot, like Snoop with Martha Stewart. But this is kind of like the G thing, Martha Stewart era. Like, he's gonna do his products, he's gonna just put things out in the world that can live even if you don't see Snoop Dogg himself, while he does the big ticket things like the Olympics and things that keep the brand pushing and moving. So
Right.
I
Yeah.
think it's smart, not hard right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you mentioned The Voice. It's so interesting. I've been talking to my mom about this program because I'm home for Thanksgiving, and she hasn't really known many of the artists we've had, but I mentioned Snoop, and she loves Snoop because of The
Love.
Voice. She
Right.
absolutely adores. Oh, he's so gentle. He's the best host. I love him so much. So she's watching in the other room. I'm sure she's getting ready for his musical performance as well.
There you
So,
go.
next question. I believe Missionary is going to be Snoop's 19th album or something like that. He's done a ton at this. Am I wrong? I could be wrong on this. Do you know,
It
Fuzzy?
sounds it sounds about right. That he has a lot
Okay.
of albums. I don't
Yeah.
want. Yeah, I wouldn't question it, but that sounds about right.
And he's been featured on how many hundred more.
Right.
What can we expect from Missionary? What are we looking at with this album?
I think the special thing about this Missionary album that drops on the 13th is it's produced by Dr. Dre, so it's a Snoop and Dr. Dre collaboration. And we haven't seen that since a whole album since probably Doggy Style, right? Of
Yeah.
course, Snoop was on Chronic 2001, but it wasn't the whole album. So for them to get back together like Quincy Jones and Michael Jackson, that's what I've been comparing it to. He got some big features on this album. Got Jelly Roll, he got Sting, a Tom Petty's flip on here, like Janae Aiko, BJ the Chicago Kid. I just to name a few, but they're going big with this sound. And I know I'm biased because I work at Death Row, but it's a dope album. And a new song just dropped with Sting today. So
Yeah, I think for me, like when I was listening to the new song that dropped today, I mean Snoop always is having fun, but I was just like, it has to be a different type of fun when like you can talk about things like I don't know, he's just like in such a good place. Like he doesn't have anything to prove, and I think coming out, we know he didn't have it then, but you kind of do have a little chip on your shoulder. But now it's like LA has such a hold on everything right now.
say
It's like
that
the
again.
time,
Say that
you know what I mean?
again.
LA has such a hold on everything right now. Okay.
Yeah.
The timing is just right on time. I mean, you got Dre and Snoop, which is like they're like dynamic duo, Batman and Robin. But just the place he is in life, I can only imagine. It's like when you finally get that, okay, I can retire now. You had a retirement party. It's like, dang, this is real. Not that he's retiring. I'm not saying that, but I'm
No,
just
far
saying that
from.
the mental space that he's in you could tell in the music that he's just having a good time. He's doing what he loves to do. He's experimenting with sounds and instruments and, all that stuff. And I was watching an interview he did where he was talking about whenever he works with Dr. Dre, like when he does stuff without Dre, he's good. But when he works with Dr. Dre, he's at his best. So, you know what I mean? Like, I think it's
Level up.
just, yeah, it's like he's in a good space and he's back with the person that like makes him really level up. So I think we can expect to see, of course, genius, but we're gonna feel good because he has to be in a great space. Life is just Snoop Dogg's life is just is one to aspire to. So
Nah, great space.
Yep. You got to tell me if you know, how did that Sting collab happen? Because those two people's Venn diagram, I don't see overlap at all, but it's awesome. I'm so excited about it.
Dog talk. I heard him talk about it. He said they went to get the song cleared, right? And there was a sample in it, and Sting ended up putting his vocals on the song. So he's like, let him just sing. That's how the relationship happened. So you'll see Sting and Snoop on the voice soon. So they're gonna be on it together. So
Mama will
and
be
I'm listening,
watching them on The Voice.
I'm a police Sting fan, so I'll be geeked out. I'm glad it came out. So
that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Now, Will, hold on, wait. Before you go to the next question, I want to tell you,
Yeah.
the journalist in me had to look up the answer to your question about 19. This is actually 20. Missionary is 20 for Snoop.
Duh.
I hit it.
Yeah,
I can't believe I got it right.
But the journalist in me, I was like, y'all didn't see me over here. I was like, I gotta Google this. Okay.
Oh man, I'm excited. I got it right. I'm really on tonight.
And that's one of Dog's favorite numbers.
Really?
20?
Is he superstitious?
No, he ain't superstitious, but it's 20. You like, it's a lot. It's a good number for him.
Got it.
Yeah, it says Missionary is the upcoming 20th studio album.
Now that's really fun. The book ending to Doggy Style and Missionary is very funny, right? Like even the titles of the albums kind of represent like a real growing up. Like this is a man who's taking himself much more seriously as we move into Missionary. I love that. But a question, we have some people that'll be seeing Snoop live for the first time tonight, right? There are going to be people coming in from the football game. There are going to be people coming in watching the Chiefs because they're Taylor Swift fans. And then obviously we'll have a bunch of Snoop Dogg fans. But what can those people expect from their very first Snoop Dogg show? And what do you predict from his performance tonight?
You're going to hear energetic classic records. You're going to hear Snoop Dogg hit his vocals. No Pro Tools. You know what I'm saying? Like you're going to hear a great show. Like you're going to see how many hit songs Dog got. Like Dog could do a 3-hour show easy, as many songs as he has, but you're gonna get a tight show tonight. Like I saw him rehearsing earlier, so I'm excited.
I was gonna ask, does he rehearse? Because he's been doing it for so long now.
Oh no, he still come to rehearsal. Yeah, for sure. Sound check, all that. Yeah, he still rehearses.
Wow.
Oh yeah, for sure. Easy call.
What a pro.
Yeah, I know, because I'm like, I feel like at this point he just float through his songs literally. So I can't imagine what is a rehearsal like a full show? Like is the weed is in the air, they having a good time, or is it just like a very like struck hit your points?
It's a rehearsal. Like Amazon put together some dynamite things on stage, so he was looking at that and was super impressed by the production everything. So it's a show. He's gonna put on a show tonight.
Who coming out, Fuzzy? Because you holding back right now.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He like, it's a show. Amazon put together some points. What's happening?
I don't know what you're talking about. I signed an NDA earlier this year.
Okay. so we're not gonna get to see him and Kendrick talk that moment out on the stage.
Oh man. Don't give me the lion. Shout out to K-Dot.
Awesome. All right. Will we see any of the new album tonight?
Yeah, he's gonna do yep, you will. Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Awesome, y'all. Thank you so much for your time. Do you have anything else you want to add? Anything you want to prepare the audience for? Anything you want to say before we get out of here?
Hey, man, just make sure you get that album Missionary on 1213 Amazon Music. And follow me on Instagram at Fuzzy.
Absolutely. Also the podcast, right?
No, listen, man, I had a bad breakup. Podcast is over with, man.
Oh no.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Bad breakup.
But
it's all
more
good.
fishing to see.
Yeah.
But definitely follow the Instagram then.
Yeah, at Fuzzy. There you
got it.
Me too, at Lauren LaRosa.
See? Bingo. Self-promotion.
Perfect. Thank you so much for your time, y'all. Thank you for informing me, and I hope everybody follows you. You were wonderful. Thanks so much for your time.
Thank you for
Thanks
having
for
us.
having us.
And everybody in the chat, keep it front row with the all new Nissan Kicks. Shout out to Fuzzy and Lauren for joining us. And we are going to go back and take a look at some of the fans on the floor right now, getting ready for Snoop, which we have in just 25 short minutes. Here's a look at the floor right now. Oh, we're taking a look at the Nissan Kicks. Speaking of which, look at that beautiful rear spoiler, baby. I love the color scheme on that. We're going to take a minute and just focus on how pretty this car is. Listen, this car brings you front row to all your favorite artists. It's got premium features, including a panoramic moonroof in the all-new Nissan Kicks. You can keep the music going on your next adventure, from discussing the country stylings of Jelly Roll to the K-pop choreography of Twice. It's been an incredible ride, and I'm glad we took that ride in the brand new, all reimagined, beautiful Nissan Kicks. And Nissan, I know you're watching. Give me the car. All right. You know what? Just, it's sitting in that office. What's going to happen to it? Who knows? I'll take it. I'll drive it around LA. I'll listen to all my favorite music in there. It'll be a perfect ending to our love story. And you can have your very own love story with the brand new, all new reimagined Nissan Kicks. Anyway, that's it for this section. Now we're going to go take a look at a TV dinner, I believe. I think we got something cooking. Let's.
Finally, the tiny details were the only thing left to paint. Painting the circular dot pattern was oddly meditative. I made progressively smaller dots that radiated out from the center of the painting. After finishing the tiny dots along the outside perimeter, all that was left to do was peel the tape off and sign the painting.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with our next segment. This is Unblur. Now, I introduced this segment earlier tonight and I was wrong, but here it is officially this time. We're going to take a look at blurred images. Chat is going to help me guess what they are, and we're gradually going to make those images a little clearer by the second. So let's go look at our first image right here. I have no idea what this is. Kind of looks like a spaceship. I'm getting spaceship. Let's go ahead and enhance this image a little bit. Okay. Okay. That is not helping me at all. And now it maybe looks like a tunnel. It still looks like a spaceship. Maybe a cherry. Yeah, I'm getting cherry too. Could be cherries. Let's enhance it a little bit. I don't know if that's a cherry. It doesn't have enough round shape. I don't know. Is this the Snoop DeVille? Let's go ahead and unblur it. Oh, dang it. I should have got that one. Okay. And no party like a West Coast party because a West Coast party don't stop. All right, let's go ahead and look at our next image. Oh, what are we thinking? A bee, a bumblebee? It looks like ears. The Noid from the old Domino's commercials. Let's go ahead and unblur it a little bit. A frog? A jackal. I'm getting nothing. Let's go ahead and enhance that. Oh, that is a picture of two Doberman pinchers sitting side by side, a reference to Doggy Style, I believe. Dogs. Bow wow wow, yippee yo, yippee yay. Doberman pinchers. I actually live next to a Doberman pinscher breeder, and they're such sweet dogs. So pretty. All right, let's go to our next. Oh. Okay. Who? It's Starry Night by Vincent Van Gogh. All right, let's unblur a little bit. Nope. I'm still not getting it. Chad, are you getting anything? All right, we're going to unblur it a little bit. Oh, golly. I am getting absolutely nothing. It looks like a hallway. It looks like a hallway potentially. Let's go ahead and unblur it. Oh, doors. 1, 2, 3 to the floor. Okay, it looks like my dog Farley coming out of a door. I'll accept it. This one's a tough one. Next image. Is it a fly's face? Let's go ahead and enhance it. It looks like a fly's face to me. This looks like a fly. Let's enhance it. Why would it be a fly? Okay, that's not a... It's like some kind of... It looks like a Tide Pod. Is it Olympics? Is it the Olympics? Let's unblur. Long Beach. That one's impossible. That was rigged. I'm being made to look a fool. Do we have any more? 2 more. All right. Well, this one is the ocean. Green Wall. The Great Green Wall. Let's enhance it. The Green Monster in Boston. Remy from Ratatouille. No, let's go ahead and enhance it. Is that the Snoop DeVille? That's Cars. These are Cars. Is this a lowrider? Is this a West Coast lowrider? Yeah! Woo! Woo! Got one. Oh, crap. All right, and then this is our last one, I believe. It's 10. All right, let's unblur it. Still not getting anything. Let's unblur it. Is that the Shaggin' Wagon from Dumb and Dumber? Let's unblur it a little bit more. Oh, it's money. I was wrong. Guys, that's it for unblur. I hope you got more right than I did. Let's head back to the floor over at the Amazon Music stage. We got fans up to the barricade already. They're already dancing, having some drinks. They're very excited. Let's get a pan down this row. In just 15 short minutes, these Californians are going to get the show of a lifetime. They are there and they are excited for this previously secret Amazon Music Black Friday Snoop Dogg performance. Yes, indeed. All right. Look at all these beautiful fans. Oh, he had the painted nails. Hello. West Coast indeed. I made LA my home. Let's go. All right. After this, we're throwing to production. All right, we are going to this or that again. I'm being informed. So, ladies, oh, I was wrong. Not just a pre-taped block. So we have some very fun, weird things for you to look at. Go ahead and take a look right now. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. I'm here in my father's office in North Carolina, and now it's time to go on tour with the all new reimagined Nissan Kicks. Snoop is a legend of the stage, and it would be tough to find somewhere he hasn't performed. We've narrowed it down to some of the best Snoop Dogg performance locations from his incredible career. So let's retrace some of those shows by going on tour with the all new Nissan Kicks. So, for those of you who don't know, we're about to be playing Geo a game where I see an image of somewhere on the planet and I try and guess where we are based only on that image. Now, the only tie that binds all these places is they are Snoop Dogg tour locations, and all of them can be driven to in the all new Nissan Kicks. So let's go ahead and begin this game and take a look. Okay, we are at a boat. Okay, this is the Queen Mary. Okay, I see a British flag. Queen Mary. Queen Mary. What information do we have? Learn why the Queen Mary was Churchill's secret weapon. Okay, so I think we are in England and we are a little bit over on this show. So I'm going to take that is an American flag. Now I am completely flamboozled because I thought we were in England, but I don't know if we are in England anymore. This might be San Diego. This might be San Diego. I don't know why I think the Queen Mary is in San Diego, potentially. There are 2 boob bumps I'm being told to look at. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go San Diego on this one. I'm gonna lock in San Diego. Oh, baby. Oh, it's Long Beach. It's the LBC. Okay, I still got 4,500 points. I'm okay with that. Okay. Um, this is one of the most beautiful bodies of water I've seen in a long time. I have no idea where we are. This looks Russian. Thi Devs where these look like Russian men. I don't know why. I am footlocked. What does this say? Hmm. My Russian isn't great. Who is this? Divas Sveti Latuviju. Latuviju? These gotta be Russians. I'm going Russia. I don't know. I'm just gonna lock Moscow, locking it in. Okay, it was Latvia. I'll take 2,000 points. I'm sorry I can't identify Latvia immediately. I'm doing my best. All right, we're in a hockey stadium. I am again footlocked, so I can't walk around. We got Cal Tire. We are in Canada, but where in Canada? I see CLAC. That is Canadian. That is the Canadian Work Union. I know that. Culligan Dairy Build. Can we see a logo anywhere? I cannot say. Oh. Scattel, Affinity, Cruise, Jacobs Creek. I see a Canadian television. Yes, I know we're in Canada, but where? Dang it. Yeah, this could be anywhere in Canada. Oh, whoa. New Balance sneakers. That doesn't tell me anything. Well, I think that was more of an ASIC. I am gonna go Montreal, Winnipeg. I'm gonna say this is Vancouver because it's north of California. Where was this? Where is this? Saskatoon? Oh, you're killing me. Okay. Okay, we got one more, guys. We are at a festival. This is Coachella. This is 100% Coachella. This is Coachella Valley. I actually don't know where the Coachella Valley is. I think it's over here. I'm just gonna track this. I'm gonna move, Coachella! Wait. Can I find the polo fields? Because 'Cause I'll get my first 5,000 ever on the last episode. Please. Festival campgrounds. Where are the polo grounds? Here we go. Oh! What do you mean? Okay. Do production, do we have time to do the last one, or should I exit right now? Okay, we got time to do the last one. This is Japan. I can tell by these, right? These have got to be Japanese. Wait, that doesn't look like Japanese text. Keep it for the memories. The English. Time is short. Am I footlocked? I'm not footlocked. I see English. Oh gosh, it's blurry. Over hustle. What is this? Metro Transit. Is this New York? Oh, this is New York. This has got to be New York. I couldn't get my home state wrong. There's no way. Okay. 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 All right, I blew it. All right, that is it for front row, or sorry, that's it for on tour, guys. Let me say, remember that you can go to all of these amazing tour locations in the brand new, all reimagined Nissan Kicks. It's got incredible new tech features. It's a city size crossover designed to take on urban life and have a lot of fun doing it. It's got intelligent around view, all around view monitor to help you slide into even the toughest of downtown parking spots. And I think it also has speakers in the headrest, which is very cool. So shout out to the Nissan Kicks. It's our last tour. So thank you, chat, for coming with us over the last 7 weeks. All right, guys, we are going to the second part of our interview with Liza Koshy right now. And then after that, we have Snoop Dogg.
this winter season, in 13 days, 4 hours and 27 minutes, something like that, we have Missionary coming out.
Yes.
December 13th, baby. I'm ready.
Yes, me too.
Yes, you are.
I'm ready for y'all to hear it. It's exciting for me to be back in the studio with Dr. Dre, to allow him to produce me.
Yes.
And to bring out the best of me. So I'm excited for everybody to hear it, to enjoy it.
And it's been 30 years.
Yes, it's been 30 years since we actually made a whole project together where it was about me and him. And it just felt good going back into that mode of being a student, being an artist, just being humble.
What really grounded you in making Missionary?
Just being back up under Dr. Dre, because he's like my producer. He's like the one who discovered me. So to grow to a height of a big superstar and then to come back and find myself in student mode, that's what it's about. To find the best production for you as an artist, and that's the best production for me.
You've said before, you can always teach an old dog new tricks.
You can, that's if the dog willing to listen.
And the dog is always willing to listen.
Hello, roll over.
There you go. Say please. No, that's awesome. Are there any new tricks that you've learned recently, especially while making Missionary?
Vocals, like how to control my vocals.
Oh.
Like I would always have like certain things I would do with my vocals, like whether it was high notes or low notes, but it was things in the alternative world that I learned that Dre had me singing on a song that forces me to sing like an alternative rock singer.
Huh, I saw you sit up too. Is there a certain physicality
Yeah,
to
it
hit
is.
those notes?
It is. It's like
Is it?
it has to come from a certain place when you're projecting these notes. And
Right.
as an MC, we usually be like this, but for these particular songs, I have to stand up so I can project the vocals that I need.
Am I hitting it right now?
Yeah, you notice how when opera singers, when they sing from a perspective of here.
Yes, it's from the diaphragm,
Yes,
right?
there it is.
See, I got a raspy voice. I got a smoker's voice. Do
I
you
like
hear
that
it?
though. That shit gangster.
I don't smoke too often, but I do in the parking lot with Snoop, right?
And you do know that. Say I won't. Somebody say
You
I
won't?
bet you won't.
Who said that?
It can't be you.
Who said that? Huh?
Thank you, Eliza, for the last time. We take one more look at the floor over there at the Amazon Music stage. Friends, it is now time for a bittersweet moment. Our time at Amazon Music is coming to an end tonight. It's been such a treat being able to host for you. Truly, I mean this. This has been a lot of fun, and I've had so much fun watching all these performances, getting to come into studio for twice, finding out that my mom is a Snoop Dogg fan. All these moments have been really incredible, and I'm glad that I could share them with you. Thank you one more time to our guests, Fuzzy West and Lauren LaRosa. Make sure you guys go check them out. And a big thank you to all of our other guests that we've had over this run of Amazon Music. So one more thank you. Liza Koshy, our social host. She's got such amazing interviews that she got out of all of our guests. We really learned kind of intimate and cool things about everybody performing. And remember, one more thing, ladies and gentlemen, none of this would be possible without our sponsor, the all-new reimagined Nissan Kicks. I beg them every week. Maybe they'll hear me here at the end of the show. Give me the car. I want the car. Everybody wants the car because it's all new and it's reimagined and it's great for cities. It's a mid-sized crossover. It's got speakers in the headsets. It's got everything you'd want in a vehicle. So thank you one more time, Nissan, and the all-new reimagined Nissan Kicks. And don't forget, we're giving away exclusive Amazon Music Live merch signed by Snoop Dogg. We don't know what it is, but it'll be excellent. You want to take a piece of the dog home himself, so scan the code right now that you see on your screen. Enter. It's very easy. It took me all of 10 seconds. So go ahead and enter and make sure that you give yourself a chance to bring home that merch. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time in just a few seconds to send it over to Andy and DJ Head, who will be giving us on-the-ground updates right before Snoop takes the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been an unbelievable pleasure. Thank you so much for showing up every week. Thank you to Amazon for choosing me as a host. I hope you have me back. And as I sign off on all my broadcasts, stay dangerous and we'll see you next time. That's it for Will Neff. Please enjoy the musical stylings, Dog Father.